welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here on my channel for the first time, then I'm Victoria, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Today is a video that I'm super excited about. I've been wanting to do it for quite some time and I finally did, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I just want to share it with you guys in case you ever want some kind of room inspo. My room is pretty cute if I do say so myself. Other than that, make sure to hit that like button and that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post. Let's just jump into the video. So when you first walk in my room, you pretty much get this kind of overview, the main thing being the bed, obviously right in the middle. So as you can see, my room is a lot of like light neutral colors, and I'm really happy because I've lived here for probably like over 11 or 12 years, so you can imagine my room's changed quite a bit, but it's finally at a point where I'm extremely happy with it for the most part. So yeah, let's just get started. Right beside my bed is this little basket where I'll kind of just throw extra toys and pillows, because if I have everything on my bed, it literally takes up half of it, which is insane. Then I have this nice big mirror here so I can kind of just look at my outfits and stuff. And there's me. Hello. And this is something that quite a bit of people have, but I have this giant world map here, and all the blue places are the places I've been, and all the coral colored ones are places I want to travel to. Obviously, I add on to it all the time, hoping to travel a lot in the years to come. Then we start off with my left bedside table. So I have a couple pictures here. This Marilyn Monroe one I love. It's so cute. I'm gonna have it for a long time. Then getting to the actual bedside table, I just have this nice little lamp here that matches everything well, and just kind of a box with random things like sunglasses and memory stuff. Then I have my little cross, my little angel, because I'm a good Catholic girl. And this cute little turtle that I got when I was in Cuba, which is super cute. Then getting to the bed itself, it's pretty basic, but I really like the colors and how light and gray everything is. And one thing I'm obsessed with is this thingy. I'm like blanking out. I forget what they're called. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like one of those big, elegant princess things. Sometimes I like to sleep or just read and literally just wrap it all around myself. You don't really see a lot of people with them anymore, but I think it adds so much to my room, and it literally just makes you feel like a princess, and it's so elegant and pretty, and I love it so much. Then I have my little lights hanging over my bed, and especially when it's dark outside, it looks so pretty, and it's really nice and soft and subtle, and I just love any sort of little lights in a bedroom. I think it just adds so much. And then I have this little love thing right over my bed, which is really cute. Then I took some videos of what my bed looks like at nighttime, and I swapped out the bedding so you guys can kind of see it in a different setting as well. Now moving on to this bedside table area. I might swap these out eventually because I'm not too into them anymore. But I have these two little pictures, so it's kind of symmetrical to two pictures there. But yeah, I have my little fake flowers. Sometimes I swap them out depending on the season. But for now, for spring, I like the colors a lot. Then I have like random cables and stuff in there. And this kind of looks like a mess right now. But basically, this is where I charge my phone when I sleep, because oddly enough, I always sleep on this side of my bed, even though I have this whole double bed to myself. But you will never see me on that side. So I always wake up to this little area. Then I have this cute little storage container thingy that my mom got for me somewhere. I'm not too sure where, but it fits all my things perfectly. And these decorative little thingies, and that's kind of it for this area. This is kind of funny, but if we go under, literally just all coin rollers, because I save all my coins and take them to the bank and stuff, because your girl's broke and just trying to pay off her university debt. Then I really like this little corner here. It's super cute. I have my guitar, my ukulele, and my camera bag. I've been wanting to get a guitar stand for as long as I've had this, but I've learned they are very expensive, and my guitar is so pretty, so I'd love to show it off. And I'm sure it's something I'll invest in eventually, but for right now, it just stays in its case. I don't have a jewelry box of any sort, so I kind of came up with this strategy to just hang my necklaces on these little tacky pin things. I don't have to worry about things getting tangled, and I can kind of just see everything right in front of me and take what I need. Then, like I've mentioned briefly in a couple of past videos, my dad did pass away about a year ago, so I kind of just have this here in memory of him. This next part may be my favorite part of my room, but it's kind of over the years turned into my vanity, mainly because I get a lot of nice natural light. Here's my little cosmetic mirror. Oops, I guess it's not plugged in. I kind of just keep all my makeup here. There's some like moisturizers and creams and stuff like that. So I'll do a lot of my skincare stuff here. But starting off with this, I absolutely love this thing. My mom got it like years ago from somewhere she used to work, and it's kind of like a weird thing where they would advertise like perfume or something. So you can't buy it anywhere, but they didn't need it, so they gave it to her. So now I have it, and it's perfect for like a little makeup area. I think that's like Keira Knightley or whatever. I probably should know, but yeah, I kind of just hang random big chunky necklaces on there because I don't have too much room there. I got these little lipstick holders from the dollar store. I have my Justin Bieber perfume. I have like a random little Rapunzel. I don't know, like this, there's a lot going on here. This part's kind of cluttered, but I'll have all my makeup brushes in the corner there, and my translucent powders and bronzers and kind of the stuff I use on a daily basis. Obviously I can't fit all my makeup in this little thing, so the rest is in that bag pretty much, and a lot of moisturizers and whatnot. So I actually don't have too much makeup, but it all fits here perfectly, and it works out really well to just have it all in front of me. As for in here, I don't think it's too messy, so I'll actually show you guys. Actually, it's kind of messy. I don't know, I have some random things here like my passport, copy of my birth certificate, some weird fake nails. I don't even think I have all 10 here. I should probably throw that out. Some watches, these things to clean my retainer, makeup wipes. This is super funny to me because like I said, I don't have a jewelry box, but this is coming clutch for like years. So you can't tell, but this is from like a giant Ferrero Rocher chocolate box thing, and I just took it apart after I finished it and ended up with all these little sections where chocolates used to be, and I use them for earrings and rings, and it actually works really well. And there are a ton of mixed up tangled ones that I'll have to tackle eventually, but yeah, I keep everything organized through that. And on the left here I have some random stuff, so yeah, that's not too exciting. Then I have my nice little circle table over here. I know my room's not that big and it's kind of silly of me to have two tables, but this is pretty much where I'll do anything like schoolwork or stay on my laptop, or if I'm physically writing anything. There's more space here, so I'll tend to do that in this area and leave that strictly for makeup. So yeah, right now I have my laptop and just some current things I'm working on. So yeah, I have another lamp there. This is super random and I found it in like a box the other day. I have it from years ago and it's kind of in a bad shape. It's just this cheap little thing from the dollar store with my birthstone. It's kind of cute, I guess. I just leave it there. So this is weird, but this is actually a real plant here at the bottom. But it was kind of dying, so my mom ended up clipping this like fake plant on the end of it, which actually fell off from there. So now it's like a half fake, half real plant, but actually looks pretty good. Then I just have another picture of my dad there for memory. And just like I did with the bed, I took another clip with some different accessories, and at nighttime so you guys can see this in another setting as well. And I have a little garbage down there, which I actually DIY'd because the design on it was super ugly before and it was from the dollar store. So I made this whole gold and white pattern. So yeah, that's that. Okay, now we get to the totally crappy part, and that is my tiny little closet. Since I don't have that much closet space, every spring and summer and every fall and winter, I'll swap out my clothes 2 times a year and take out all my spring and summer stuff and put away all my fall and winter stuff and vice versa, which I actually did the other day because it's getting pretty hot here in southern Ontario. All my big socks and jeans and sweatpants are down there, and this is all my stuff for the seasons coming up. Everything on this side is more casual stuff I'll wear on a daily basis, whereas the stuff on the end here is kind of more formal and business attire, more dresses, stuff I'd wear more on rare occasions. Then I have some yoga pants, jeans, sweaters, basic stuff like that. Now moving on to the dresser, which is kind of the other thing you see right when you walk in my room. I'm not going to go into detail with the shelving because it's kind of messy and nobody really has time for that. Then my TV, it's really nice because I have my games here and I'll watch a lot of movies. These cute little pots that I DIY'd because, well, really just painted. I didn't do anything special to them, and these fake plant balls. Then this old retro DVD and VCR player. I love it. It works perfectly. Then if you've seen any of my videos, you probably know I really like GameCube and Nintendo stuff. So that's my GameCube hiding there. So whenever I play, I kind of just swap these two out and then I'll put it back so it looks more neat and tidy. In the corners where I'll keep all my gaming stuff, so there are my controllers and just my GameCube games. Yeah, all that stuff. So I keep that nice and tidy in the corner there. And that is my room. I'll give you guys one last overview. So I hope you like my room because I really like it, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know. And if you ever want to see like a house tour or anything, I can totally arrange that as well because me and my mom have a tiny cute little place here. It's pretty nice, so I'd love to show you guys that as well if you'd be interested. I have that Taylor Swift Fearless ukulele tutorial coming up because I know a couple of you guys have been asking about that and I've been putting it off. So I'm sorry about that, but it's coming. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!